Beautiful, fired up. Grass, you look great. Okay, so just to give a little bit of a recap of last time, the Magna Mezrich explains with a parable, and cover this B'Shem Kol Yisrael, cover the Hilgul Shabbos. We're going to do quick Torah. A father has immense enjoyment and pride in his young child when that child is searching for him while he hides, like a game of hide and seek. Hashem hides himself from us so that he can access the main source of his pleasure, so to speak, when we seek him out, when we search for him. So searching, yearning, longing is the ikker here, right? And that's what Hashem wants to see from us. How much do we want it? How much do we want that championship? Unfortunately, the way of this world is basically to forget about Hashem even when one learns or davens with intensity, delights in the vitality and energy he feels through his prayers or even the beauty of his new Torah insights. Nonetheless, he completely forgets to search for a deep connection to Hashem. And a person on a low spiritual level who has forgotten that his deepest inner desire is to attain closer to the Creator certainly does not seek him out. However, the main life force of every neshama is when it has grasped the aspect of the true pleasure in Hashem, the understanding that there is a creator. Right? So the first hand, there's a Talmud Chacham, there's someone who's learning, who's davening, who's connected to the deep aspects of Torah, Kedosha, and Hashem, and closest to Hashem, Vekos, and even that person forgets about Hashem, right? And they have those moments of forgetfulness, of disconnect, of feeling distant from Hashem. But then you have the other one who is in the concealment ship of concealment, right? He forgets that yearning and desire and that game of hide and seek is even a thing anymore, right? He forgets about the game, right? And he's like, well, why seek? Right, but the true life force, says Rabbi Shammai, of every neshama, when it comes down to it, is only when it has grasped the aspect of the true pleasure in Hashem, the understanding that there is a creator, right? Understanding that there is a creator. When a person attains the level of feeling pleasure in the creator himself, it no longer matters to him whether things go easily or not. This is a classic like thing. Okay, like when things are going well, things are smooth sailing, or we mochen degalut, that's great, right? We know that Hashem is there, right? And some could also say that we forget that Hashem is there, right? There's always that duality, right? But when things are a little bit difficult, when there's more din, when there's challenge, when there's concealment, see, I love it. When there's concealment, it's much harder. It's much harder to understand and see that there is a creator. Clearly, Hashem's will is that the world should be in a state of chesed rather than din. So we all must long for Hashem's honor to be revealed through kindness and goodness, right? So even the good times and the bad times, we want that chesed from Hashem. Nevertheless, to the true servant of Hashem, it makes no difference whether chesed or gvura dominate, as even in the darkness, he feels the pleasure of connection to the Creator. To him, darkness and light are equal, as the pasuk says, "Anochi Hashem Elokecha." Right. Rabbi Nachman cites a well-known concept in the interpretation of this pasuk. The name Havaya represents Chesed, while Elokim symbolizes the attribute of justice, of strictness, of concealment. In both instances, one who feels the pleasure of Anochi, the divine eye, has attained an aspect of the world to come, since for him it is all one. So, Chavar B'siyata D'Shma, we should just be a little bit more aware and sensitive of the game of hide and seek. That even in the goodness, right, we are still seeking, and even in the tough times, we are seeking. And both aspects of our lives, the good and the good and the not so good, the comfortable and the uncomfortable, we're able to uncover the anochi, the shivisi in both aspects, right? The chesed and the din in each and of our own lives, wherever we find ourselves, whatever level we are on, right? To find Hashem in both, right? The chesed and the din. B'siyata d'shmai, he is there. He's mamish there. He's mamish there with us at all times. And we should believe in that and recognize that there is a creator at all times, over and over and over again. Derech Emunah B'charti.